We're with Tyler Jensen today, 2021 Lincoln quarterback out of San Diego. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Just getting in some work at Danny Hernandez.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I can't wait to see you guys throw. I know you're just kind of getting going today.
Yeah.
All right, so for those at home watching on their devices, wherever they may be, so overall, how did the 2019 season go for you?
It went pretty good. We made it all the way to the CIF San Diego Championship for Division I. We ended up losing to Oceanside, but it was a close game.
Yeah, you guys are always loaded with talent. You always have good teams. So what was the offensive set that you guys were running?
So our OC actually played in the NFL, and so we run a pretty advanced offense. We run an air raid offense. We're throwing the ball about 70% of the time. Just spread offense, sometimes empty backfield, just airing out the ball.
How exciting for you, right? That's going to be a lot of fun. And you're learning under somebody that's been there, right? So that's got to be great. So you're doing the air raid. What were some of the routes that you guys, the receivers are running that you were throwing to?
So we run a read progression offense. So we'll always have, we'll have like a deeper route, and then we'll have a intermediate route, and then we'll have a check down route. So we just go through our progressions. One of my favorite routes is like a deep post, and then also a bang post. So, and then also deep comebacks. I love throwing those to the backside.
There you go. Yeah, it's all about the timing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the corner doesn't know what's happening to him.
Yeah.
All right, so throughout the season, how do you feel that your overall game improved and you took some things that maybe weren't quite as strong and made them strengths to your game?
So I always have a knock on me as being a little bit slower. So on this off season, I've worked on my mobility. Not trying to become fully dual threat, but enough to avoid the pressure if it comes. So hitch up left, right, DN comes around. So just a little bit on the mobility, and then also reading defenses.
Awesome. And then what were some of the coverages you guys were seeing?
So with our air raid offense, we saw a lot of like cover 3, cover 4, cover 2. So we had a lot of teams, very few numbers in the box, a lot of people outside, a lot of pass coverage.
Right, you really had to find those holes, right?
Yeah.
And are you guys running the same offense this year?
Yeah, our OC is coming back. We're just running that same air raid offense.
That'll be fun for your senior year.
Yeah, well, we're going to have a big season. We got lots of receiver talent. Expect big numbers. We're going to have a big season.
It's going to be exciting. So what have you been doing this off-season, mechanic-wise, as a quarterback physically, to prepare for your senior year?
So once again, just working on mobility, watching film, finding the holes in the defense, because with my play style, I can't take off and run. I got to sit back in the pocket and read the defense.
Nice. And what have you been working on with Coach Hernandez?
So I've been working on, once again, mobility, and then just fluidness through reads, and just nitpicking a little bit on the mechanics, but overall just improving my craft.
Gotcha. So let's get into some recruiting. It's always fun for me to talk about.
Yeah.
So I know you have two really big pieces of news that's come your way. Which schools have offered?
So I have an offer from Valparaiso, and yesterday I actually got an offer from Northern Colorado.
Wow, congratulations on that. That's exciting.
Yeah, thank you.
Recruiting process continues, right?
Yeah.
And then which schools are showing interest but haven't offered yet?
So Arizona State, Utah State, Wyoming, and then I'm kind of early in my recruiting process, so a lot of schools, but those are the main ones right now.
I gotcha. And then before the dead period began, did you get a chance to take any unofficial visits?
I actually was able to take a visit to Texas A&M, Rice, and Houston in the spring.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right, so A&M, just grabbing them. How did that go? What did you see? What was that environment like?
So my OC actually played at Texas A&M, and he like holds records there and stuff. So it was fun to see where he played, and so.
Find him post snap. Find this guy ball. Oh, it is on you.
So yeah, it was fun to go there. Just see the atmosphere of the stadium's amazing. Just taking the uniforms and everything, so that was really fun.
Big time SEC school.
Yeah.
A&M's a big program, and then they sling the ball around too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, and then just grab another one, Houston. They're known for their offense with Coach Hogerson. How'd that visit go?
It was amazing. We watched their spring game, so we got to see I talked to the OC after their scrimmage, but it was fun to see them sling the rock and everything, so it was a great time.
Very cool. And then upcoming, I know things are fluid. We don't know what's going to happen, but are there any visits that you may take?
I mean, I'm planning on taking a lot of visits this fall, but I'm kind of early in the recruiting process, so I'm just seeing how it goes, but I'm excited to go see what what's around the country. So
we got to wait and see with everything.
Yeah.
I understand. All right, Tyler, appreciate your time today. Good luck with the upcoming season and rest of your off-season workouts.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.